is rising slowly, painting gold across the road. Windows down, the breeze is gentle, lifting all the weight I hold. Every mouth feels like a whisper, saying leave the past behind. If I could float just for a moment, maybe I'd clear my crowded mind. And I wonder as I'm driving with the sky so open and wide, if I could be just like a sparrow, would I learn how to let go inside? If I could feel as light as a bird in the sky tonight, I'd fly above the worries that I've carried in my life. No shadows on my wings, just freedom in the light. If I could feel that way, everything would be alright. Country winds are softly calling, fields are shining in the day. Radio hums a gentle rhythm, guiding me along the way. Even when the road feels heavy, there's a hope I can't deny. Maybe someday I'll remember how it feels to really fly. With the sunlight on my dashboard and the horizon pulling me, maybe I'll find my light, a heartbeat somewhere past the memories. If I could feel as light as a bird in the sky tonight, I'd fly above the worries that I've carried in my life. No shadows on my wings, just freedom in the light. If I could feel that way, everything would be alright. Maybe freedom isn't distance, maybe it's the breath I take, a gentle truth inside the quiet that tells me I'll be okay. If I trust the road before me, if I let the moment stay, maybe I'll grow my hidden feathers and learn to fly my own way. If I could feel as light as a bird in the sky tonight, I'd rise above the noise that's been pulling at my mind. With nothing weighing down, just open air and light. If I could feel that way, everything would be alright. Sunrise slipping through the curtains, painting gold across my room. Coffee warming up the quiet, kettle humming like a tune. Bare feet on the wooden hallway, soft light dancing on the floor. Feels like something good is coming, like the day's been waiting at my door. And the breeze through the window tells me I'll be just fine. Every little gentle moment feels like morning's on my side. So I step into the sunlight, let the new day lift me high. All my worries getting smaller in the blue and open sky. With a heart a little brighter than it was the night before. I'll keep walking, I'll keep on hoping, 'cause the morning gives me more. Birds are singing on the fences like they know the world feels new. Roads are quiet but they're glowing, calling softly, come on through. I take a breath and let it settle, feel the calm inside my chest. Sometimes simple little moments are the ones that feel the best. And the breeze through the window tells me I'll be okay. Every sunrise writes a promise in the colors of the day. So I step into the sunlight, let the new day lift me high. All my worries getting smaller in the blue and open sky. whispered through the breeze. So I step into the sunlight, let the new day lift me high. All my worries getting lighter as the golden hours fly. With a heart a little braver than the one from yesterday, I keep moving, keep believing. Morning shows a brighter way. City streets are shining, morning drifting into noon. Windows down, the red, the blue. Blues don't risk the clue. High-rise shadowless, and as the sunlight hits the groom. And for a moment, I remember I can breathe, I'm not alone. Candlelights flicker like they're waving me ahead. Skyline's got a softness in the blue above my head. Every mile feels lighter than the one I'm leaving behind. I'm settling into something easy, something kind. Cruising through the city with the daylight on my skin. Wind is in my hair like it's telling me again. You're okay, you're right here. Keep rolling, you're free. I feel the world unfold a little brighter just for me. On this gentle ride, everything feels right. Feels like the city sings when I'm alive in its light. Stoplights turn to stories, people crossing in a stream. Every phase a fleeting moment, part of someone's quiet dream. Coffee on the console, baseline humming through my seat. And suddenly the simple things are all I really need. Neighbors glow like postcards from a life I haven't tried. Ooh, whispers in the traffic say there's room for me to glide. I'm floating through the motion and I'm not afraid to see. The road keeps painting pieces of what I get to be. Cruising through the city with the daylight on my skin. Wind is in my hair like it's telling me again. You're okay, you're right here. Keep rolling, you're free. I feel the world unfold a little brighter just for me. On this gentle ride, everything feels right. Feels like the city sings when I'm alive in its light. Maybe all I needed was a sky a little wide, a quiet kind of freedom in the hum of midday drive. The world is moving softly and I'm finally moving too. Finding little bits of hope in every passing view. Cruising through the city with the daylight on my skin. Wind is in my hair like it's telling me again. You're okay, you're right here. Keep rolling, you're free. A better kind of moment was already waiting for me. On this gentle ride, everything feels right. I'm glowing with the city as it carries me in its light. Streetlights glow along the pavement. I'm walking catching my breath. Your memory lingers in the quiet, like perfume that never really left. Every corner feels familiar, every song still sounds like us. But I'm learning how to loosen all the pieces I held too much. And though the nights are colder than I ever thought they'd be, I feel small like growing. Maybe that light is me. I'm letting go, even if it hurts. Learning how to see the world without you first. Tears may fall, but I'll be fine. Healing happens one step at a time. It's bittersweet, but I'll be alright. I'm finding my way in the city lights. Your laughter echoes in the distance, but it fades each time I breathe. There's freedom hiding in the silence, where your shadow used to be. I'm picking up the smaller moments, like morning sun upon my face, reminding me that even heartbreak can still lead to a gentler place. And though the nights are colder, I'm not who I was before. Every sunrise whispers, I think you're worth much more. I'm letting go, even if it hurts. Learning how to see the world without you first. Tears may fall, but I'll be fine. Healing happens one step at a time. It's bittersweet, but I'll be alright. I'm finding my way in the city lights. Maybe love was meant to change us more than stay. Maybe losing you is how I find my way. And though a part of me still calls your name at night, I know the road ahead will lead me back to life. I'm letting go, even if it hurts. Learning how to feel the sun without you first. Yeah, I may stumble, but I'll still rise. Every ending has a quieter kind of light. It's bittersweet, but I'll be alright. Tonight I'm moving on under soft city lights. Sunrise spilling on the dashboard, windows open to the breeze. Coffee warming in the cup holder, country roads between the trees. I tap the rhythm on the steering, feel the day wake up in me. There's a freedom in the quiet, only mornings let me see. And the sky keeps getting brighter. racing on the road. Radio playing gentle stories. Every chord feels like it glows. I take a turn towards something open. Let the moment set the pace. Sometimes moving without knowing leads me to a better place. And the sky keeps getting wider, painting blue across my view. Every mile becomes a promise that the day is starting true. So I'm driving through the sunlight, letting worries fade behind. Golden fields are rolling slowly like they're keeping me in line. With a heart a little lighter and the wind along for the ride, I'm finding all the little reasons to feel alive on this morning drive. And if the world feels heavy, I just follow where it bends. Country roads that hold my silence like an old familiar friend. Every turn feels like a whisper telling me I'm doing fine. There's a comfort in the distance, in the hum of tires in time. So I'm driving through the sunlight, letting every doubt unwind. Open skies and gentle mornings fill the corners of my mind. With a heart a little braver and the breeze right by my side, I'm choosing all the quiet moments on this easy morning drive. City lights are blinking as the night rolls in. Windows down, let the cooler touch my skin. Every mouth is softer than the one before. I'm leaving little worries at the passing door. The radio is humming like it knows my name. E-piano gliding through the midnight frame. The world slows down like it's waiting for me. A quiet moment, drifting so effortlessly. And I wonder if I could float like that bird in the sky, just letting go of the weight I always keep inside. No rushing, no holding, just the wind as my guide. Yeah. And maybe tonight I'll try. I wanna fly above the lights, light as a feather on a peaceful night. Let the highway stretch like an open sky, where every worry slowly falls behind. If I could rise like the wings I see, maybe I'd finally feel set free. So I keep driving where the stars align, till my heart feels light enough to fly. Light enough to fly. Street signs glowing like they're pointing the way. Piano chords turning dusk into gray. The rhythm of the road keeps a steady flow, and every beat whispers places I could go. I breathe in deep, let the moment unfold. These gentle nights always shimmer like gold. The city fades, but the freedom feels near. A little lighter with each gear. And I wonder if I could float like that bird in the sky, just letting go of the weight I'm carrying tonight. No shadows, no echoes, just a calm in my mind. Yeah, maybe I'll learn to fly. I wanna fly above the lights, light as a feather on a peaceful night. Let the highway stretch like an open sky, where every worry slowly falls behind. If I could rise like the wind gentle night. Let the highway shine like an endless sky, where all the burdens drift behind. If I could rise the things I see, I know someday I'll set myself free. So I keep driving on the silver lines till my soul feels light, light enough to fly. City lights fading in the rear view, but your shadow's riding with me still. Every song on this late night drive opens doors I tried so hard to close. We were young, chasing every skyline, didn't know how fragile time could be. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, even with the empty seat beside me. And I know we said goodbye too soon, but memories don't disappear with the moon. If it ever feels nostalgic, when the nights get quiet and soft, if your heart remembers gently all the love we thought we lost, then meet me where the sunrise paints the sky the way it did back then. If it ever feels nostalgic, maybe we can meet again. Photographs folded in my pocket, corners worn like the promises we made. I smile now when I think of us, even though it used to hurt so much. I'm moving on, but not forgetting. Some stories stay even when they end. And if someday your heart feels warm at the thought of driving with me again, yeah, I know we wrote the final lines, but echoes linger in the space we left behind. If it ever feels nostalgic, when the nights get quiet and soft, if your heart remembers gently all the love we thought we lost, then meet me where the sunrise paints the sky the way it did back then. If it ever feels nostalgic, maybe we can meet again. No pressure, no promises, just a moment if it feels right. If the wind of some tomorrow brings my name back to your mind, I'll be somewhere on that old road, letting go but still at peace. If your soul calls out to mine again, you'll know where I'll be. If it ever feels nostalgic, when the world feels lighter than before, if you smile at our old memories, even the ones that hurt before, then meet me by the sunrise, let it shine on what remains. If it ever feels nostalgic, maybe we can meet again. Raindrops falling on my shoulders, but they don't feel cold tonight. City lights are blurred and trembling, painting silver on my mind. Every step feels slow but steady, every breath a quiet song. And even though the skies are heavy, I can still keep moving on. Maybe storms don't mean I'm breaking. Maybe they're just passing through. And the rain that hits my skin feels like something washing through. I'll be okay in the rain, even when the clouds are gray. Let the water fall around me, it won't wash my heart away. Every drop becomes a promise that the fear won't always stay. Yeah, I'll be okay, I'll be okay in the rain. Puddles mirror my reflection, wavering but still intact. I've been learning not to panic at the things I can't push back. Thunder whispers in the distance like a warning, soft and far. But the rhythm in the rainfall says I'm stronger than I thought. Oh, maybe I don't need the sunshine to remember who I am. Even storms can feel like shelter when I let them touch my hands. I'll be okay in the rain, even when the clouds are gray. Let the water fall around me, it won't wash my heart away. Every drop becomes a promise that the fear won't always stay. Yeah, I'll be okay, I'll be okay in the rain. Oh, let the sky pour out its stories, let the winds do what they will. I'll be standing in the open, I'm not running. I'll be still, 'cause the rain can't steal my fire, and the clouds can't dim my name. Every storm that tries to shake me leaves me braver just the same. I'll be okay in the rain, even when my heart feels strained. Let the world come down around me, I'm not breaking, I'm sustained. Every drop becomes a healing, every moment helps me change. Yeah, I'll be okay, I'll be okay in the rain. Sunlight spilling on the sidewalk, I'm walking slower than I planned. Every corner has a quiet rhythm, like it's holding out its hand. Coffee cooling in my fingers, and my thoughts unwind a bit. Maybe all the paths I stray from are the ones I really need. I used to rush through every moment, afraid of falling out of line. But the breeze keeps softly telling me there's no race to make it in time. It's okay to take the long way, okay to wander off the track. If my feet find something gentle, I don't need to hurry back. Every little detour teaches something I've been missing lately. Yeah, it's okay, it's really okay to take the long way. Side streets blooming with the sunlight, unexpected little views. Even if I didn't plan them, they feel like tiny gifts I choose. My heartbeat settles with the rhythm of the day that drips along. Guess the roads without a purpose still can lead me somewhere warm. I'm learning I don't need directions, just a breath in open space. 'Cause sometimes life feels lighter when I move at my own pace. It's so take the long way, pay to wander off the track. If my feet find something gentle, I don't need to hurry back. Every little detour teaches something I've been missing lately. Yeah, it's okay, it's really okay to take the long way. Maybe every small delay is a message in disguise, a quieter kind of guidance in the corners of my life. And even if I lose my place, I know I'll find it once again. The world isn't keeping score, it's just asking me to breathe in. So it's okay to take the long way, let the sunshine lead me through. If I slow down for a moment, I might see a different view. Every little detour whispers, trust the path that's meant for you. Yeah, it's okay, it's beautifully okay to take the long way too. On the pavement, feels like the world is calling me. Got nothing but an open highway and a little bit of bravery. Silence wraps around my shoulders, but it's softer than it used to be. Guess I learned to trust the quiet and the strength that grew in me. I don't need a map to guide me, every heartbeat is enough. I'm finding out the road ahead is kinder when I trust. I can go anywhere on my own, follow every sunrise, chase the unknown. And there's a fire in my chest, I never knew I had. A little hope, a little light, and it doesn't feel so bad. Yeah, I can go anywhere on my own, and I'm finally feeling strong. Every mile reminds me I've been ready all along. City lines blur into the distance, wind is singing through the glass. I used to fear the empty spaces, now they're places I can pass. Freedom doesn't look like running, it's just breathing without doubt. Every step that I take forward shows what life is all about. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow, but tonight is clear to me. The road is wide and quiet, and I love the way it feels. I can go anywhere on my own, follow every sunrise, chase the unknown. And there's a fire in my chest, I never knew I had. A little hope, a little light, and it doesn't feel so bad. Yeah, I can go anywhere on my own, and I'm finally feeling strong. Every mile reminds me I've been ready all along. Maybe strength is just a whisper that goes louder as you try. Maybe courage isn't fearless, it's just choosing not to hide. And if the night gets colder, I'll keep moving anyway, 'cause I'm learning I can carry every part of me each day. On my own, with the open sky above and the wind below. And the peace I feel is something I can finally trust. A brand new heart, a softer beat rising from the dust. Yeah. Skyline turning golden, wind brushing through my hair. For the first time in forever, I feel weightless in the air. I can go anywhere, anywhere I choose on these wide open roads. I got nothing left to lose. Higher. Ooh. Ice cubes drifting in my coffee, slowly fading into brown. Just like every guarded feeling I kept hidden, sinking down. Sunlight dances on the table, warm enough to make me stay. And suddenly my heartbeat softens in a quiet, gentle way. Maybe I was frozen longer than I ever meant to be, but something in this moment starts unwrapping parts of me. 'Cause I'm melting like the ice in my afternoon drink, letting chase perfection just to honor what is real. Shadows on the window shimmer, drifting quietly like time. And in the calm between the seconds, I feel peace becoming mine. Maybe I don't need the answers, maybe warmth is all I need. A little space, a little sunlight for my heart to finally breathe. 'Cause I'm melting like the ice in my afternoon train, letting go of all the pressures I thought kept me on the brink. Every drop that slips away feels like something setting free. Yeah, I'm melting, slowly melting, finding softness in me. If healing comes like summer, I don't mind the slower wait. A quiet sip, a gentle moment, letting heaviness decay. And if tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll still follow where it leads. For now I'll watch the ice dissolve and loosen what I used to keep. I'm just melting like the ice in the coffee by my side, letting every fragile feeling settle, soften, come alive. Every drop that disappears writes a new piece of me. Yeah, I'm melting, slowly melting into who I'm meant to be. Sunlight spills across the buildings, but my heart wakes up slow. Took the long way through the city just to feel the breeze unfold. Every turn is soft and quiet, like the world knows what I need. A little space to find the pieces of the part I couldn't keep. Traffic hums a gentle rhythm, guiding me through letting go. I'm not sure where I'm headed, but the sky says take it slow. Cruising through the city with the daylight on my face. Memories in the mirror fading somewhere in the haze. Wish the wind would carry all the heavy things from me, but even if it doesn't, I'm still moving quietly on this drifting ride. Something feels alright, even bittersweet can shimmer in the light. Passing every corner softly, where we used to laugh and roam. Feels like every shade of sunlight knows the parts I faced alone. Still the breeze keeps reaching for me, like it's saying I'll be fine. Though the echoes linger gently in the backseat of my mind. Empty streets feel almost tender, holding me the way I am. I'm not healed, but in this moment I can breathe just by a strand. Cruising through the city with the daylight on my face. Memories in the mirror fading somewhere in the haze. Wish the wind would carry all the heavy things from me, but even if it doesn't, I'm still moving quietly on this drifting ride. Something feels alright, could fly, lift off in the breeze tonight. All the worries falling far behind, drifting out of sight, with the wind beneath my thoughts and the horizon soft and wide. Yeah, it feels like I could fly, fly into the light. Clouds are moving like they know me, slow and gentle, soft and wide. There's a freedom in the quiet of the road that opens wide. Every turn feels like a promise, every view becomes a sign, telling me I don't need limits when the whole world's on my side. And the sky keeps reaching out, whispering that I'll be okay. If I trust the wind a little, it might carry me away. 'Cause it feels like I could fly, lift off in the breeze tonight. All the worries falling far behind, drifting out of sight, with the wind beneath my thoughts and the horizon soft and wide. Yeah, it feels like I could fly, fly into the light. Maybe freedom's just a moment where the heart forgets to wait. Maybe flying doesn't need wings, just the courage to feel brave. So I'll let the open sky hold me close and let me be. Nothing holding down my heartbeat, nothing pulling gravity. Now it feels like I could fly, breaking through the quiet sky. Let the road become the runway where I learn to rise, with the wind beneath my dreams and tomorrow in my eyes. Yeah, it feels like I could fly, fly into the light. Feels like I could fly tonight. Sunlight dancing on the dashboard, you glance my way and I forget to breathe. Windows down, the city fades behind us, and suddenly it's only you and me. Your hand taps softly on the steering, matching the rhythm of my heartbeat. I swear the breeze is whispering something, something warm between the seas. And every mile feels like a promise, every turn a little spark. Didn't know the quiet roads could light up something in the dark. 'Cause when we're driving side by side, I feel the whole world open wide. Your smile glows brighter than the sky, and I don't even know why, but I'm falling a little, maybe more than a little. Every minute in this ride, yeah, this drive feels like something new inside. You talk about your favorite songs, I memorize the sound of your laugh. Your fingers brushing past my own, just a second, but I'm losing track. The sunlight paints your silhouette, and I try not to stare too long, but the way you hum the melody feels like my favorite song. And I think you feel it too now, in the quiet of the wind. Something soft is blooming every time our eyes meet again. 'Cause when we're driving side by side, I feel the whole world open wide. slows down as the morning's bright. Road unfolds in the soft daylight. Sky is wide like it's calling me, tracing lines on the scenery. Every mile feels a little more free, like the world is opening just for me. And the breeze slips in warm and slow, telling me to let the heavy things go. With every breath I'm starting to find a little peace in the back of my mind. Oh, the wind feels right tonight, brushing past as the miles go by, letting worries fade out of sight, riding easy under open sky. If the world feels heavy sometimes, this road reminds me I'll be fine, 'cause the wind on this quiet drive makes me feel alive. Fading signs in the evening glow, humming tires where the rivers flow. Feel stretch out like a gentle wave, heart keeps beating at a steady pace. Every turn brings a softer light, painting silver on the coming night. And the breeze keeps singing its tune, like the road is humming with the moon. I close my eyes for a moment or two, feels like life is breaking through. Oh, the wind feels right tonight, brushing past as the miles go by, letting worries fade out of sight, riding easy under open sky. If the world feels heavy sometimes, this road reminds me I'll be fine, 'cause the wind on this quiet drive makes me feel alive. Maybe freedom is a simple thing, like open windows and what the breezes bring. A little warmth, a little light, a little space to feel alright. Oh, the wind feels right tonight, carrying hope where the stars align. All my troubles fall out of mind, chasing dreams down a dotted line. Yeah, when the world gets much too loud, I'll take a drive